Welcome to the second episode of the Inebriated Engineer ASMR. Let's continue our adventure and talk to this Syrian Nightchant feller.
You did it, didn't you? You beat Rattlebones!
Yeah, I did. Scrub. I only had to flee the one time because I was also acting like a scrub.
The darkness plaguing Unicorn Way is lifting. Look!
That's a good thing.
With Rattlebones defeated, the guards should be able to drive away the rest of the undead horde. Ooh, that tome looks important. You should take it to the library in the Commons. Harold Argleston will know what to do with it.
That's a good idea, Syrian Nightchant. Teleport to the Commons. My pet's awesome. Good to gargantuan. A few things I don't really care about. Fire giver 6 extra fire damage and 5% fire accuracy. That's awesome. That's nice, especially early on. Talk to Harold Argleston. Okay. By this tome.
Well, hello
Here's this
there.
tome.
I don't think I've seen you in the library before. I'm Harold Argleston, Master Librarian Extraordinaire.
Well, I got this weird booklet for you.
You say you recover this tome from an underworld tyrant who is going to give it to his dark master, Malistaire?
Yes, Malistaire. The guy fought in the tower.
I do believe this is a matter for Headmaster Ambrose. You should take the tome to him at once.
Yeah, that's probably a fair assessment.
But before you go, allow me to reward you for your heroics. Please accept this treasure card on behalf of the denizens of Wizard City.
Whoa, thank you.
Treasure cards are special. One you
I
spells
didn't know
press
what
P to open your
treasure cards are.
Remember, unlike regular spell cards, treasure cards can only be used once. So use them wisely.
Can I? No, there's like not really many in here. Okay, well, I'll sort that later. I don't really need that many treasure cards right now, at least not until later on. When I get, like, the more powerful opponents that I have to, like, AoE, and, like, the simple AoE is not good enough. Because I've got a fiery kookaburra, which comes with, the meteorite spell, which will one-shot most enemies. Merle Ambrose, I have this weird booklet thing. What am I supposed to do with it?
Oh, good. You're back. I'm anxious to hear your update on Unicorn Way. Evil darkness summoned from the underworld? Oh, my.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Bro.
Rattlebones, you say?
Yeah,
But he was
Rattlebones.
banished centuries ago. How could... Oh, Malistaire. Of course. But why?
Because he's crazy and evil.
Rattlebones was searching the Unicorn Way archive for this tome. Well, let me see what it is.
Please do Merle Ambrose.
On the trail of the Order of the Fang. Oh, my stars. I will certainly look into this.
The Order of the Fang, that's people that invented balance school.
While I do that, you need to attend to the matter of your long-delayed enrollment.
Okay, I'll do my enrollment then.
If you are to
I got
truly master
Fireblade.
your magical talents, we must induct you officially into our academy.
That sounds good, Merle Ambrose.
I'll send you now to Mr. Lincoln, our registrar in Ravenwood. He will introduce you to our professors and help you begin your studies.
Sounds good, Merle.
From time to time, you'll see icons appear. Many
Yeah, I
people
don't care about the dual tips. I'm familiar with this game. Like, my main is like level 90 something, so I kind of know what's going on. The dual school thing, that I have not looked into at all, so I have no idea about that one. Hey, Mr. Lincoln.
you must be the new student I've heard so much about. You made quite a name for yourself on Unicorn Way.
Well, thank you, Mr. Lincoln.
I'm Mr. Lincoln, and I just have some quick paperwork to get you enrolled. Signature here, initials there, and a lock of hair here.
Why do I need to give you my hair? That's weird.
Are you allergic to unicorns? Or
No.
eyes of newt? Good.
Also no.
That takes care of that. To complete your enrollment, come meet your professors.
Sounds good.
Welcome. I am the professor of the Ice School, where we teach thaumaturges to endure like permafrost, withstanding all attacks.
Okay.
While in the Storm School, we instruct young diviners to strike hard, fast as lightning, defeat the enemy before they know what hit them.
Makes sense, but I'm more so a defensive guy.
We pyromancers of the Fire School prefer to carefully fan the flames. Utilizing damage over time spells, we slow burn our enemies.
Everyone always hates damage over times, but like, I really think they're good for soloing stuff.
Commanding the elements is indeed impressive, but Theurgis of the Life School seek harmony with nature, which gives us the power to heal others.
I do like playing a support role.
Sorcerers also seek harmony, symmetry in all things. Balance is unique magic from Crocotopia, which supports and enhances the other schools.
Would that be great in a group content, but I'm doing solo-ness.
Fireballs and flowers. Freshman magic, that. All wizards summon monsters to fight for us, but only the best conjurers dare study the ways of myth.
Really? Because like myth, though in theory is cool, is crap.
And I'm Malone, not, exactly a professor. We haven't had a real deaf professor since the last one turned evil and destroyed the school, so,
Well, that's an interesting way to start the conversation.
But I can get you started at being a necromancer. Our death spells drain health from enemies, damaging them and healing ourselves at the same time.
And that's why death is the best school by like a mile.
Ah, yes. I sense a spark inside you. With the right training, it will become an inferno. Let's go to the Fire School.
Sounds good, Dahlia Valmea. Okay, I just teleported, I guess. So let me check my spells. I've got 7 in my deck, so I got Kid deck fit. That's good. Okay, we're good.
Welcome, wizard, to Mistress Dahlia Falmea's School of Pyromancy. You must return here often to learn new spells and expand your talents.
That makes sense.
And as the fires within you burn to even greater heights, I will call you back to teach you spells too hot for non-fire wizards to handle.
Sounds exciting, Dahlia Valmea.
For now, I have the Fire Elf spell to get you started. Train swiftly, then return to Mr. Lincoln to finalize your enrollment.
Sounds good. The fire elf spell like does not do much immediate damage, but it is one of the best damages per pip from any of the schools, which is like critical if you're doing like challenges.
You're already learning multi-pip spells? Oh, splendid! At the beginning of each round,
I know
some
pips
spells,
work.
like this one, take more than 1 pip to cast. To use it, pass a turn.
I'll train
Or
that.
cast a 0 pip.
I see you have trained your first The fire
know
spells
dots
like
work.
these
I've played
require
lots of
patience,
I've
but can
played
be
lots of
very powerful when used
damage over
correctly.
time using MMOs before. I'm also gonna do death up to faint because like that's crazy important. Train Dark Sprite, admittedly. I'm probably never gonna use Dark Sprite ever. Yeah, I'll do that. Good enough for now. Talk to Mr. Lincoln in Ravenwood. I can do that. I can talk to people even if I don't like it. Is why I don't want to talk to someone when I don't have to talk to someone. I can instead be antisocial and just sit in my corner and not do anything. But this game, I gotta be social.
You've met your professor. Great! You can train spells in your school for free, but to learn other school spells, you must spend training points.
And that's what I just spent on the death one, because you gotta get faint.
Here, I'll give you one now. Use it to start training a secondary school. And if you change your mind later, see me to buy back training points.
I'm down for that. But then I could get the second death school spell.
Anyway, now that you're enrolled, you get your own dorm room to store items and decorate however you want. This is the boys' dorm here, and this is the girls' dorm. You can also use the Go Home button to reach your dorm room from anywhere.
That's awesome. I can, like, grow stuff in
Once
there.
you get settled in, report to the headmaster.
Will do, Mr. Lincoln. I'm gonna grab that second spell, though, because, like, ghoul is pretty nice. And if I'm fighting a specifically fire mob, that might actually come in handy. Most of the time, I'm just gonna stick with my fire spells, because that's what my cure's gonna be towards. But I might actually be able to do a little bit of death damage and, like, Fire Cat Alley, which would be nice. I'll do that when it lasts on the highest level. But, like, nonetheless, it is something that I'll have to account for. The fact that lots of my enemies are fire enemies. Hello, Merle Ambrose.
You're officially enrolled now? Then let me formally welcome you with this new healing spell.
Okay.
Let me also introduce you to our resident advisor, Abby K. Doodle. She can tell you all about our many electives when you have time.
Sounds good, Merle.
But on to more serious matters. It seems the troubles in Unicorn Way were but the tip of an evil iceberg.
Oh, that does not sound good, Merle Ambrose. Tell me more about this evil iceberg.
While you were gone, chaos erupted all over the city. Undead run amok in the streets, and our former allies have turned against us.
Well, that's suboptimal.
Malistaire must be behind this.
Well, let's stop him then.
Your victory on Unicorn Way makes you the perfect person to deal with this crisis. I foresaw you might save Wizard City. Now's your chance.
Well, then, let us waste no time.
Go to Old Town and talk to Sergeant Muldoon immediately. We must set things right and discover Malistaire's goal in all this. Good luck.
Will do,
One last
Merle.
word before you embark on your quest. I've tried to answer most of the questions you'd have, but there is much more to tell you.
Okay.
If you haven't looked into your spell book yet, click on the book in the bottom right of your screen.
I have.
Click on the question mark tab.
This more just like tutorial
Good luck,
stuff.
young wizard.
Come to me. I am just outside the duel arena on Unicorn Way.
No, I don't think I will.
Oh, wow, you...
No, I'm not doing side quests. Let's see, I really don't need... Yeah, maybe I'm not joining some random person's group. I'll heal just in case. You never know when you might need to heal. So just a little bit. But we'll talk to this Sergeant Muldoon in the old town. I even like him. He spent a lot of time here in Wizard City just because some of the vendors know that. But I'll talk to the sergeant guy next episode. So